morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let me get you on your gallery view here.
Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning,
Good
Deb.
morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your location
Good morning.
changing.
Baby.
Good morning. Jordan, you have too much sunshine there. We can't see your sunny self. Turn that off. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 2. Right? I know 1 is Jonathan. Who else are we missing?
Is Nathan in here?
Nathan is the other one. Okay. Interesting. How are y'all this morning?
Good.
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 Yeah, good. Okay, so I have a couple things to talk about, and then you're actually going to go in breakout rooms and do a little game, except for Royce and I, because we're going to work on IEP. But Jordan, we really need you to be somewhere where we can see you when you're. I have that problem here too, and it's real sunny. Oh,
You always get that
Can you
halo.
close the blinds? Jordan, can you close the blinds? Or no? Maybe sit at the table. Yeah.
work. Yeah, I have to work. Sorry, I got.
There you go.
Okay, after when it's lunchtime, okay? Let me work. I just started my class. Okay? Sorry, guys. All right. Oh, Nathan's calling. Nathan, you're on speaker. What's up?
Hey, good morning, Miss Sherry.
Why aren't you?
Computer, my internet is acting funny.
Okay, so you can't get on?
No.
Okay, well, I was going to put people in breakout rooms to do a game, but so what you'll have to do is go in either Yvonne's or John's. But you'll have, oh no, I mean on their phone. Guys, I mean on your phone, not in your Zooms.
Okay.
Okay, but it's going to take us about 10, 15. So why don't you stay on the phone right now, and then when we go in breakout rooms, you can call the one for the group you're in. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so just be on the phone for now. All right. So a couple things I wanted to say. And Yvonne, I was hoping that maybe you could help me work on this tomorrow. We need interview questions for those of you that are hoping to return next year, because they're not the same as it would be for the new ones.
Right. Okay.
So I only like 10 questions.
Okay.
And that would be awesome. That way, because these guys, and Andrew, I didn't email you back because I was already working on this and knew I was going to talk about it with the class, okay? So it's not a guarantee that you get back in next year, correct?
Yeah.
You're going to interview. You don't have to do an application, though, okay? Well, there you go. Putting a background up there saved it, Jordan, but can I please get you to sit up? Thank you very much. Okay, so what I'd like to know is a few of your, shout out some favorite things. I need the most, like 10 of them. Favorite things. Go ahead, Stefan.
Well, I would say my number one favorite thing is my dad. So I guess family.
So parents, that would be one. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
My second favorite thing is Project Search.
Project search. Okay. All right, Andrew, what do you have?
Being able to work with others, and also being able to hang out with friends.
Okay, so I think we're going in a little different direction I was thinking of. So what I was looking at this morning, this thing, basically you're going to go into 2 teams and you're going to debate what things you could give up in the world, right? Like what's more important. For example, they started with waffles or pancakes. if one was going to be eliminated from the world, right? Which one would we keep? And you'd be deciding that in 2 teams, and then we're going to come back and talk as a whole group, okay? So I don't know if those are I mean, it could be parents, but I mean, I don't know if we would eliminate parents from planet Earth or not. What do you think? So kind of, when I tell it to you like that, does that give you different ideas of things you would say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So given that, like they had, okay, pumpkins versus pancakes versus waffles, and then whatever one won versus pumpkins, whatever one won versus puppies, like that. So do you
Aren't
want
they the same though?
what, puppies and kittens? Pumpkins,
No.
puppies,
Pancakes.
waffles and pancakes? No, especially if you really love one, there's a difference. Right?
Oh.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would say my favorite thing right now is my computer.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I would have to say.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
I
Stefan.
would have to say my Xbox. I would have to say my Xbox.
So do we want to do we want to go that particular? I mean, where you're going to go computer versus Xbox, because you kind of have to have a computer to do Xbox, right?
No.
No?
No, they're kind
No.
of different.
Xbox is a gaming console.
Yeah.
But don't you play
Complete.
it on your computer?
No.
You play on
No,
a
I play
big
it.
Gotcha. Okay, so thinking like that. So we've got computers. Nathan, you got something?
Yeah, actually, I would take anything that I would want to keep in the world that's electronic. It would be my music.
Music, okay. So we got computers, music. I wrote down bicycles, the RT bus.
Oh, I love the RT bus.
I know. But these can get to be pretty heated. Do we want to keep pancakes versus waffles?
I'd say yes.
I mean, says yes, keep that one.
What about cars?
How about pumpkins? Not a big love for pumpkins?
Well, I do like pumpkin pie, so I guess that counts.
Yeah.
All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me one more.
What about movies?
Okay, and then what'd you say, Clad?
Water.
Water.
Ooh.
Movies versus water.
Well, I was thinking since Nathan said music and he said movies, I could do music versus movies.
Music versus movies.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay, so could I get Yvonne and John to write these down so that you can lead
Okay.
your groups? So what it does, it goes like pancakes versus waffles. And then whatever one wins versus, we want the puppies and kittens?
Yeah.
Okay, versus, so whatever one wins versus puppies.
I already know which one's gonna win that.
And then whatever one of those wins versus kittens. Whatever one of those wins versus bicycles.
Okay, hold on. So it's pancakes and waffles, puppies and kittens.
Well, no, not exactly like that. So it's like pancakes versus waffles. So say the answer was waffles. So then waffles would continue to waffles versus puppies,
Okay.
right? And then whatever one of those ones,
Versus kittens.
uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Brad.
It's like a bracket,
Yeah.
like where it goes one, and then there's another, and then they go to fight that person.
Exactly like that. So you're going to end up with only one thing for your team. So you're not going to have, 5 things.
That makes sense.
Right? You're gonna end up with one thing that your team thinks is the very most important, with everything else being eliminated in the whole world.
So it's like battling the boss at the end, guys.
Okay, so how many do we have? We leave off on kittens?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let
so
alone the bosses, Jared.
then the kittens versus the bicycles. Unless you like it better the other way, Yvonne.
There's Jonathan.
No, I kind of like it your way. I kind of like it that way.
Okay, so then we have the RT bus, then computers, music, movies, and water. How many is that?
10.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the challenge. You know, I almost feel like though you shouldn't put water, because ultimately you're going to have to give up everything water,
That's
right?
what I was thinking too, because you know that's going to win out.
Because you're
Yeah.
going to die if you don't have water.
Right.
Yeah.
So Sam, why don't you give me one more thing? I'm going to replace the water.
That'll just make it the hardest thing to fight then.
Yeah, it would be,
That's
but
true.
I mean, kind of. Unfortunately, it would obviously win, right?
Yeah.
Not because it's your favorite thing, but because it's just necessary. So
Yeah.
Sam, can you give me one thing?
I'm still thinking. I don't know what one to give out.
Okay, Eleanor, can you think of one important thing? You're muted.
Yes, please. I will give you the answer.
What's the answer you gave?
Give.
Games?
Yeah. No, food.
Like computer games or board games?
Computer games.
Computer games.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I like computer games.
I like all kinds.
And you got computers on there. And computers would have to win over computer games, or you couldn't play computer games, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
What
Yeah.
about video games?
Okay, so when we say computers, then we're going to have to think of, there goes our computer games too, right?
All right, let's
Yeah.
think the computers computer games, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll change the water to video games. Does that work?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna put you in breakout rooms, and
Oh,
then
yay, breakout rooms.
what's that?
I said, ooh, yay, breakout rooms.
See if I remember. And then Royce and I will be working on
It really
something.
has been a while.
Royce,
Yes,
are you awake?
yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So let me see here. Sorry, I know this always takes me a minute.
Hey, Vaughn, I like your background.
Thank you. I've actually been banished to the attic room.
That's your
I
attic.
was wondering what was going on because your backgrounds are different.
Yeah, this it's a virtual background, but I am actually banished to the attic room, so yeah.
Why is that?
Huh?
My mom wanted her sewing room back, so
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
It doesn't put me on the list. So I guess Royce, you would just go in there and I would join you.
Oh, I think a certain amount of people have to stay in the main room.
But if we go out in the break room, wouldn't that leave you and Royce in the main room anyway, Sherry?
Oh, okay. So hold on. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta do this all
Don't
over.
get too stressed, Sherry.
I won't. I can't because I'm too stressed with other things. So
Oh,
that's why I'm like sending you all to do something a little fun. Okay, so hold on. I already just put Royce in one, and I can't seem to get him out because I shut it down. I open it back up. That's okay. I think I can join Royce's room. All right, so let me assign breakout room number 2. So I got 1. That'll be Yvonne. And how many did I have in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus Yvonne. Okay, so Nathan, you're gonna join. You're gonna call Yvonne.
Okay.
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 All right. So you do that, and then here I've got one. Okay. All right. So yeah, there you go. So he's gonna call you, Yvonne. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna open all the rooms, and I'll bring you back in. What at 9:20? That gives you 35 minutes. Is that too long or good?
You need 10, 20?
No, not 10:20.
Oh, wait.
That'd be a long time.
How about 9:15? That gives you a half an hour.
Okay, that's good, Jordan.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay, so if something happens, I'll figure it out or I'll call you.
Hi,
Okay.
Nathan.
I miss you, Yvonne.
Hello.
Hello.
You know which one I should have added is coffee. You know, that would have been a good one.
Oh yeah. You can't
Well, I
survive
was
without
thinking
coffee.
Live without coffee.
got this.
Hopefully that one wins over water.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Cloud. He's
Yeah.
got coffee. Wow, he's already ready.
Yeah, I'm already ready.
Jordan, you drinking coffee or tea?
Okay. Ah.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
If you don't
Yeah.
when you're about orange or older, if you don't have coffee, you can't wake up. Your body's
Yeah.
no. Put coffee in me and then I'll wake up.
Well, I need coffee to wake up too. So. Okay. So we got pancakes versus waffles.
What? I don't eat waffles
Jonathan's
too often,
laughing.
so I'm going for pancakes.
Pancakes?
You know what the weird thing is like the same. They're like the same thing, just in a different shape.
are
Yeah,
a little
except
bit,
some
yeah.
people are real waffle fans, and they say
Yeah.
stuff like, "Oh, it's much crispier than pancakes" or something like that.
Yeah.
Waffle.
It is. Well, depends on how you cook it, right?
Yeah, frozen
Not
waffles aren't
just the
very
shape either.
Yeah.
It's also the texture and how it tastes.
Yeah. All right. Who says pancakes?
I
Who
I'll go
votes
with pancakes.
pancakes? 2 for pancakes. Who votes for waffles?
Oh,
Oh, we got 3 against 2. Okay, so waffles. Waffles. Okay, so let's see. Puppies versus kittens.
Puppy!
Who says puppies? So we got 2 for puppies. Who votes for kittens? Jonathan, who are you voting for? Puppies or kittens?
He's the deciding vote.
Yeah.
That's all rests on you, Jonathan.
Jonathan, puppies or kittens?
Puppies?
Oh,
He made his
puppies.
decision.
Ah. Yeah,
Versus puppies. Okay, so waffles versus puppies. So weird sounding.
That's funny.
that sounds hilarious because the puppy was easily win.
Yeah. If you could do without one, would you do without puppies or waffles?
Waffle.
I would do without waffles.
You'd do without waffles?
I'll do
Okay.
without puppies.
I would do waffles.
Okay. So puppies survives.
Yay.
All right. So puppies versus bicycles. Huh?
I'll go with bicycles.
Bicycles? Yeah.
I'll go with puppies.
Puppies? Okay.
Raise your hand if you want to go with puppies. Okay, so we got 2. Jonathan, which one, puppies or waffles?
You said, puppies or bicycles.
Oh yeah, puppies or bicycles?
Too confusing them.
Puppies or bicycles, Jonathan?
Puppies.
Okay, puppies. So Jonathan's got puppies. Tyler's got puppies.
No, I chose
5
bicycle.
puppies. Oh, you said bicycle. Who said puppies?
Me and Devin.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Puppies win again.
yeah.
Goodbye, bicycles.
Puppies.
I like your Joe in a block anyways.
Yeah.
Puppies. Puppies versus RT bus.
Ooh, RT bus totally, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Waffle bus.
Bus.
RT bus.
RT bus. RT bus is a win.
Yay. It's a great way to get around.
It is, I'll admit that.
Okay, RT bus versus computers.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Much as I love the
Computers.
RT bus.
I'll have to go with computers.
Computers, yeah. Raise your hand for computers.
I'm on them right now.
Okay, computers wins that. Okay, so computers versus movies.
That's a difficult one. I like both of them.
Yeah.
Or surprised you can watch movies on the said computer.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
with computer.
Computer. There goes movies down the tubes.
Rest in peace, movies.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sad. That would be very sad to give up movies.
Yeah, it's a form of art.
But computer, I mean, if you give up your computer, then you give up so many things, right?
Oh yeah,
You
like
get the
Zoom
main
meetings.
It's like
source of
multiple things you give up.
media, gaming, you can type on it. There's so much I could do on a computer.
Well, now that you have a computer, I mean, if it's computer versus movies and computer wins, then maybe you can watch movies on your computer.
Yeah, you probably could. Besides, just like when I heard movies, I was thinking, wait, like a movie theater, because those aren't really around anymore.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so raise your hand for computers. Computers versus movies, which, okay, so we got 2. Oh, Jordan's 3. Okay, so computers wins. Okay, wow. Computer versus music.
Oh no.
I
have to
know,
go with
right?
Music now. I have to.
You can also
Yeah.
do it on a computer too.
Music is a huge part of my life.
Yeah.
Hands down.
What?
I said music, hands down.
Music. Who else? Music.
Should we raise our
Oh,
hands for
Clyde
that?
is trying to choose. Waiting for Clyde to choose.
I can't imagine what life would be like without music.
Yeah.
Same time, I can't.
I choose
Jonathan.
music.
You choose music?
But
Yeah.
think about if you're having a bad day, would a computer really help you if you're having a bad day? If you put in your earbuds and
Yeah.
you hear music, it's better.
Good point.
Well, honestly, I do.
Point. Okay, so music wins over
Yeah.
computer.
Rest in peace, computer. Nope, I guess I can't use this old thing anymore.
This is amazing.
Bye.
Goodbye, computer. I
Yeah.
knew you know.
Oh man.
Oh, and the championship round, you guys. This is the really hard one here. Music versus video games.
Music.
I'll go with music.
I'll
Video
go
game.
Music. Who said video games?
I did.
And Devin, you said music.
Yep.
Jonathan.
Tiebreaker here, bud. So it's either music or video games.
And they're a great combination.
Well, I think Tyler and Cloud, you guys said music, right?
Yeah.
What? No, I said games.
Well,
Oh,
I
you
said
said games.
music, yeah.
Yeah, eggs.
Oh, Jonathan said games. Okay, so Jordan, you said music. Okay, so music. I think music wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music wins. Wow, music is the champion. Well, I think I would choose music over video games, actually, even though I love video games so much. Music is the champion.
Well,
Now let's see. We should, and then we should have music versus whatever they came up with.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
See who the ultimate champion is.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one. We don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
I imagine Nathan's gonna like this though.
I think music or video games, I think, will be the top ones, you know?
Yeah, it was.
Now we just like married to come out.
Well, now it is, what did she say? 9:20?
You gave a lot of time.
9:15.
Oh my gosh.
It's 8:56.
Wow.
I know.
What is it?
Well, I guess we can talk about video games or music.
Yeah. May
Who
as well.
wants to talk about music? Raise your hand. Who wants to talk about video games? Jonathan. Devin, what do you want to do? Talk about music or video games?
Music.
Okay, I guess music wins.
So, what's your favorite decade of music?
Hmm.
I love the that.
It have to be 90s.
Yeah, for me, 90s as well, yeah.
Mm.
I really good too.
I mean, love 80s. I love 70s and 80s, but then I was just thinking of all the bands that I like.
I would say 21st century because it's the 21st century.
I also like the early 2000s.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Thousands were pretty good. Oh, I was not really too invested in music, but I know a bit.
I just remember I was into a lot of the pop punk bands.
Who is your guys' favorite artist?
That's a hard one. I like a lot of different artists.
Green Day.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna say that. Wow.
I have like all their
I was just
albums.
gonna say Green Day.
Green
Yeah,
Day
Green Day for me
right.
too. Dookie.
I like Blake Shelton. I recently got into Juice WRLD, which is sad because I recently got into him after he passed.
Oh.
And I really like basically country.
Yeah, you're a country girl. Blink 182 as
Oh,
well.
yes. Yeah. When I
Yeah.
was in high school, I had a playlist with Green Day and Blink-182, and it was like
Yeah.
what I listened to on the school bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Day, Dookie.
I miss the days when
It's a good album.
I miss the days when you could go on a school bus and listen to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Well, you can
fun.
still do it on the RT bus.
Devin, what's your favorite music?
I think Christian, like Christian contemporary.
Oh, okay. Do you have a certain band that you like? Or artist?
No.
No, you just like it all?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. About Jonathan, what kind of music do you like? Do you have a certain band or artist that you like?
What?
Tell us, what kind of music do you like to listen to? You don't have any music that you listen to?
Is he frozen? Oh,
No.
there he goes.
Do you like rap?
Oh yeah, rap.
Hip hop? Yeah. I want you to choose for yourself. I don't want you to just copy me.
I don't know.
Like, what do you listen to when you listen to music, you know?
Just rap. Yeah, rap.
You listen to rap? But that's what I said. Okay. How about Christina Aguilera? You like her? No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Devin, you said yeah. Okay. So rap. Let's talk about rap then. Do you guys like rap?
Yeah,
Hip hop?
sometimes.
I think my favorite is Nipsey Hussle. You guys heard of Nipsey Hussle?
No, I don't think I have.
Or Post Malone?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard of
He's
him.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Man, he's got so many tattoos all over his face.
Have you guys ever heard of 69, the artist?
Yeah.
Oh. But I do know a 69.
I remember Juice
Doesn't he have like colored hair and stuff like that?
69, yeah. He has colored hair.
Didn't he go to jail or something?
Not that I know. And then Juice WRLD is like the idol right now because he put out, right before he passed, he put out his last album before he passed. I think this is sad. He puts out his last album and then he passes away. It's like,
Wait, GC World passed? Is that what you said?
Juice WRLD. He passed away in 2019.
Oh, that's
he
it.
passed away the same year Kobe Bryant did. Because they both passed away in 2019.
At least he didn't have to deal with the pandemic.
Yeah.
There's something to that.
Kobe passed away in January of 2020.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about that when that happened? Is that a shock or what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was yeah.
Super sad, right?
Yeah.
Just think that was
Yeah.
just the beginning. That was just the beginning of 2020.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
We should have known when that happened. We're like, it's gonna be terrible.
Oh.
I think just right when the year started, right in January.
Yeah.
It was both Cameron Boyce passes, and we're all like, okay, Cameron Boyce passed, that. And then Kobe Bryant passes, and we all freak out because we're like, a famous basketball player passed away in a plane crash with his daughter. And then
Yeah.
he passed away, and it skyrocketed because everyone panicked. They're like, Juice WRLD passed away.
Well, I liked his music. He was getting good music.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't discover him till this year actually. And actually, yeah, I do like his stuff.
I'm just sad no celebrities have passed away since then.
Let's see. I've been listening to Rage Against the Machine.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, I was listening. I used to listen to them all the time, and then I heard their Bulls on Parade.
Oh yeah.
That song. That's such a great song. And then I started listening to them again on Spotify. Man, that guy, he's such a good rapper.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Very inspirational lyrics.
Yeah. And I watched a few YouTube videos of them live, and they're pretty aggressive, you know?
Yeah.
Very passionate. It kind of fits, like 2020, like the police brutality and all that.
Yeah.
They're very against police law enforcement.
I still don't like the fact. I mean, I understand why they have protests right now, saying why they had protests saying, "Hey, you really shouldn't have stepped on his throat," when he was telling the cop, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe," and the cop just had his foot on his throat. And the guy kept telling the cop, "I can't breathe."
Yeah.
Hopefully that cop was fired or suspended. But,
Oh, yeah, he's in prison.
But my thing is, I felt bad for the guy, even though he was a criminal. It's like, even though he's a criminal, don't step on his boat and he tells you, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe."
Yeah.
That at that point, if you're a cop, you think, oh, just because you're a criminal and you can't breathe, I should remove my foot from you.
Well, I mean, if you were a normal person, you would have, that guy was not a normal person. The police officer. So we know that there was something going on with him for sure. That he had lack of remorse.
Yeah.
Because a normal person wouldn't have done that. So there's got to be he's got to have some sort of personality issue there.
And there's safer ways to restrain people than just putting their neck on the ground like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's really ridiculous. I mean, it was on his carotid artery, so, I mean...
Yeah.
And, I mean, how much did that police officer weigh? Like 200, probably? Maybe 200 pounds. 200 pounds on your, right on your neck? Yeah, that's very crazy.
Why
Pretty bad.
if the guy couldn't breathe, I'm wondering how would the cop, "I can't breathe." Because if someone's pressuring your lungs right here, there's no way you would be able to breathe.
It was his last words.
I was kind of wondering how he said, "I can't breathe."
Well, yeah, he used his last few breaths to say that. So, and he was panicking, right? So, like, if you're panicking, you're going to use up oxygen really fast. If you have a limited amount of oxygen. Anyways, fun conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan, what are you doing, man? Are you on another computer or something? All right, what else do you guys want to talk about? Let's see, on the list here, what do we got? Oh, computer games. We should talk about computer games or video games.
Minecraft.
Oh, yes.
We should do puppies versus coffee.
Oh, okay. Puppies versus coffee, and then we'll go back to video game.
Ooh, coffee. I just finished mine.
I mean, literally, like, I love puppies. I could literally live without seeing one puppy ever again.
Wow.
But coffee? I mean, it's not like you can be like, I need a puppy to wake up.
That's subjective.
Like, yeah, like coffee is desire that I have. An unquenchable desire for coffee. Maybe I'm addicted to coffee.
I would
Could be.
love coffee because you need coffee to wake up, and coffee keeps you from being crabby at people. Because I've learned if you don't have coffee and someone says the littlest thing to you, you could literally snap at them and be like, "Ah!" And they're
Yeah.
like, "Whoa! I said the littlest thing and you just spit my head off."
Have you guys seen the coffee cup where it says, not yet, almost there, okay, you can talk to me on the bottom?
Oh,
Like the measuring part
I
of the
have
coffee?
I think I had a shirt that said, "Tips on how to talk to me. Please don't." It was funny. It was like when people would try to talk to me before coffee, I'd just point at the shirt and go, "Read it.
Read it and weep.
Like, or what I'll do if I don't have coffee, I'll tell my friends, I'll be like, "I haven't had my coffee yet." And they're like, "Have coffee?" I'm like, "Why?" They're like, "We don't want you to bite our head off." I'm like, "Ah,
All right, so let's talk about
a puppy." We never voted.
coffee.
Coffee. Lad.
Who votes for coffee over puppies? Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan. Okay.
Coffee.
Okay, coffee wins.
There goes puppies.
Oh, I'm gonna feel really sad, but we'll be fine.
Video, wait, computer game. Wait, was it video game?
Video games.
Video.
All right. What video games are you guys playing?
I don't play video games.
FIFA.
FIFA? Yeah.
Tyler
Play
played
it.
Minecraft, if I remember.
Yeah.
What was it? Minecraft?
Yeah.
That's a fun game, actually.
I mean, I play Minecraft, but not that much. I do have it on my phone, but I don't play it that much because I have other stuff going on in my life besides the fact of playing a game.
Yeah. Jordan, but you're looking for a job, so you've been busy. Devin, what kind of video games do you like?
I found a computer game.
That's good.
Jonathan said ice skating? Jonathan, did you say ice skating?
That sounds fun.
That does sound like fun.
Ice skating video game? Okay, I want to try that. What were you saying, Devin? What
I
computer
said,
game?
yeah.
Well, what kind?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. I need a new video game.
I've been playing fighting games.
Well, I also like Grand Theft Auto.
Me
if
too.
That means anything.
Yeah. You know what? What I've been wanting to play is Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
That one's really good.
Yeah, that's
Talk
super
about
fun.
it all the time.
Yeah, that's a fun one. Just the whole the premise of it being Miami in the 80s. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Vacant Rooms closes. Oh,
already?
In 1 minute.
Yeah, 9:15.
I can say. Let's go. Bye.
So should we just leave the breakout room?
I guess so.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. Do you still have Nathan on the phone?
I do, yes.
So how did that go?
Good.
Good.
That was fun.
Yeah?
That was fun, yeah.
Good, good, good. Okay, so who are we calling Team 1 or how about Team Yvonne and Team John?
All right.
Okay.
So take us through the process, Team Yvonne. And maybe not Yvonne, though, someone on Yvonne's team. What'd you start with and where'd you go?
Andrew, what did we start with? It was a pretty big debate for the first one, so
Really?
you should remember. Yeah,
Was
we
that
talked about it quite a bit.
waffles?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we did. I forgot which one actually won.
Miss Yvonne,
Yeah.
I got
Oh, well, there you are. Okay.
Yay, Nathan's on the call.
Yay. Okay.
Hello, Nathan.
Yay. Okay.
So glad
Bye,
you're here.
Nathan.
Bye.
Where'd you go, Royce?
Mine.
We don't see your face, we just see your name. There you are. Okay, so number 1 for Team Yvonne, was it waffles or pancakes?
I think it was waffles.
Boy, that had a lasting impression on you, huh? All right, so then it came down to waffles versus
Puppies.
puppies. What one, waffles or puppies?
Puppies.
You knew that one. All right, someone else on you.
Puppies.
It was puppies versus what? Kitties? Kittens?
Yeah, puppies first, because, yeah.
Nathan, what was the one? Did the puppies or kittens get this 500?
The puppies won.
Okay. And then it was puppies versus puppies versus what?
I remember.
I wrote this
Bicycles?
stuff down.
Yes. Bicycle share, yes.
So puppies versus bicycles?
Puppies.
And what one, guys? Eleanor.
I believe puppies did, right?
Puppies, well, puppies are holding strong.
Yvonne?
I was just going to have you answer that one.
Okay, so then we got through puppies versus bicycles, and then we were really? Everyone gave up bicycles. Wow, there must have been quite a strong pull for puppies. All right, puppies versus the RT bus. Vaughn's team. Yes, Nathan.
I believe the puppies won that one.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
That is ridiculous.
I mean, come on. Puppies.
Well, they're puppies, but yeah, they're and all that. Okay. Puppies versus computer games. Vaughn's team.
There's a big debate over this one, too.
Who all was on Vaughn's team? Raise your hand. Sam. Was it puppies or computer games?
Puppies.
Oh my goodness.
Puppies won.
Okay. So then we came to puppies versus was it music or movies next.
Music.
Okay.
We both
Someone-
have music. Oh yeah, never mind.
Yes, Nathan.
Music won.
Finally. So puppies versus music, and music won.
Mm-hmm.
And then mine are really scribbled, that's why I'm asking you all. And then I believe it was movies next.
Yes.
So we have music versus movies. What one? Go ahead, Nathan. I can tell.
It was music.
All right, and then we had music versus video games.
Huh?
And Eleanor, what one? Was it music or video?
Music.
What's that? It was
Music.
Boy, you're pulled out a long time, but ultimately we need to survive. All right, John. John, who else? on
Okay. Well, I wrote it all down. So
I want them to give me some feedback, though.
So it started with waffles versus pancakes, and
Hold on. Hold on, I hear extra voices. Okay, Ty, go ahead.
Okay, so it started with pancakes versus waffles, and it was waffles that won.
Okay, both sides preferred waffles. All right. What came next, Tyler?
I forget which the next one was.
That was puppies. No. Yeah. And so it's waffles versus puppies.
Yeah, that was puppies that won.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else on that team is going to give me the next one?
I believe it was Archibus?
It was puppies versus kittens.
Ah.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Puppies won.
Boy, I didn't know how important puppies were. Okay, and then so then it was puppies versus bicycles, Glad.
Ah, yes. Puppies won.
Oh my gosh. I am really surprised by the puppy. Okay. And then we went to puppies versus the RT bus. Jordan?
Puppies won.
Puppies
I
won
don't
again.
think.
No.
I think the RT bus won that time.
It was
Yeah,
RT
RT
bus.
bus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Devin, the next one's going to be you. So RT bus versus computer games. Is that right? No, did we have? I don't think we did the bicycles. Did we?
Yeah.
Puppies or bicycles?
I think puppies have won.
Okay, and then we went to puppies, RT bus,
Yeah.
and RT bus one. Okay, so next we were at RT bus versus computer games. Devin?
Bus won that one.
I think computer games have won.
They won, computer games won over the RT bus? And that was with Tyler on there? Tyler, did you agree? Or did you just lose to the team on that one?
I don't remember what I voted for because it was very close for me.
Okay. All right, so now we're on computer games versus music.
Music won that one.
Wow.
Music.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice to know what things everyone really, really has in common, huh? We could have a party if we just had some puppies and some music.
Yeah.
Water.
That'd be perfect.
Water away, right? All right, so then we had music versus movie.
Music won that one.
Okay. Both teams have a lot in common here. Okay, so then music versus video games.
Music.
Music won.
Yep.
Wow.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah.
That's funny because ours ended with the last vote for music and video games as well.
Interesting.
Puppies. I mean, our team was puppies all the way to music, and John's team was puppies, but then puppies only made it up to the RT bus. That's pretty cool. So it really helps to know, the team's interest. Go ahead, Jordan.
I was gonna tell you, our team did we got done, and then we added one more for ours. We did music versus coffee.
Oh.
And coffee won that one, because we were all done with your questions, and I was like, we should add one more question for our team.
So people would rather have coffee over music, over puppies, over computer games, you have a coffee crowd. Go ahead, Nathan.
John's team is crazy.
Yeah, they're
Crazy.
Why would you give up beautiful music for a drink that you can only drink once a day? Or maybe more.
Hey, seriously?
I would have chosen music.
Yeah, I chose music on that.
also
So it was
chose-
John. John didn't pick coffee, did you?
No, John's vote doesn't count.
That's
What?
disappointing. But
I'm
John,
so
if you
hurt.
did have to pick, would you pick coffee or music?
Oh, music for sure.
Yes.
But I love
why we are
coffee.
the
That's
music
saying a
brothers.
lot because I love coffee.
Well, I think that was really interesting. I think both teams were very similar, right? So how many of you have puppies?
I have 2 dogs.
I have no pets.
I mostly have cats.
One of them is in the living laundry room and one's upstairs.
I just go on YouTube if I want to watch puppies.
So do I.
Oh, but that's so not the same.
Uh,
We'll hold a little puppy.
I
I would
love
rather hold a puppy. I love puppies. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Stefan. You had a doggy that passed away. Are you ever going to get another one? Are you frozen?
He's
I think
muted.
his internet's kind of lagging out.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we have 4 minutes. What else would we like to talk about? Oh, maybe what we're going to do this afternoon. I am in that time of meetings. I have
Right.
today or tomorrow and what? That's how
Fun.
I will know by 1:30 today my COVID test, which I know is negative, but I'll have an official answer by 1:30 today because it was expedited and they told me 24 hours. So I truly see our Thursday, Friday students coming in person. Yes, Eleanor?
Tomorrow, tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yes, tomorrow's Wednesday. This is true. And students won't be coming to class on Wednesdays anyway, right? But I do, right now, I really see that our Thursday people will be back in class, but I do have to officially wait for this result, which I checked before class, but it didn't have it yet. So I will be able to let you know by this afternoon. What are we going to do this afternoon? Because I don't have a plan.
We do bingo.
DMV.
Well, I mean, what'd you say, Tyler?
We usually do DMV when it's a normal day.
Yeah, it's not going to be DMV today, I can tell you that.
Okay.
But when we all get back in class, I want us to register for the DMV for those that want to take the test. And I think that'd be a lot easier thing to do when we're in person. Okay, because you're all going to have to register separately on, individually, but we can do it where we're there to support you. Okay? And then luckily, I'm hopefully going to go Thursday or Friday over to Kaiser. So you're going to find as we get going in our real project search that you're not going to have me in classroom all day long, right? I got to be out there making stuff happen. So I did talk with security yesterday. It was really interesting. So I'll end with this, and I still don't know what we're going to do this afternoon, but we'll all come back at 11:40, okay? For some reason, it changed our Project Search Education Center to the morgue.
Oh, what?
To the morgue.
What's the more?
What do you, we're not going there, are we?
No. But somehow the access got changed. So we even had a security guard go over there and he can't get in. No one can get in with their cards right now. And yeah, it's registered that, so we all have access to the morgue. That's the good news.
No, thank you. Oh my God, no.
Where is the morgue?
It's in the hospital in the basement.
Oh, okay.
The basement of the dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, some people will be happy to walk in there too. Go ahead, Nathan.
I was gonna say, yeah, woo, we get to go visit all the people that passed away from COVID. Let's go search.
Hey, I had good news about that last night too. So I guess only a week ago there were like 50 people in the hospital with COVID in our hospital. This week there's only 5.
That is amazing news to hear.
That's surprising.
So, yeah, I mean, that's how fast those numbers are going down. So, and that very good. What's that, right?
Or they passed. Because that can mean both things.
Well, I'm sure that's a bit of a combo, right? But what it means is there's a lot less people in the hospital with COVID, right? Because those numbers were up there like that, whether people were dying or not, because more people were coming in with it, you know? So it's not just that a whole bunch of people died last week. Oh, it's 9:30. Stefan wants to let me, because I guess he has somewhere really important to go at 9:31. All right, you all know what you're working on, right? With your one-on-ones, please focus on the resumes. And if you're working independently, you can focus on either the resumes or the interview, or the resumes or the interview questions, okay?
Okay. All right.
Changes
Okay.
Okay.
I hope to see some changes today, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you, Yvonne, in
Bye.
10 minutes.
Bye.
See you later, alligators.
John, no. Go ahead and delete all of this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There. I guess that's better. Oh, I can drink coffee now. That's fucking stupid. Why would you need a webcam and a cover on it? That's so stupid. I would just break the cover off. Back to what I was doing. Ugh. Oh, crap. Didn't even think of that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Copy. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just check. That works. Google Docs. This coffee really gives me the shit. Roboto. Interesting. I'm gonna use the bathroom since I can right now. Kitty, kitty. Oh, they just left? Shit. soft kitty. You are just the softest thing ever. Seriously. I love that. Oh, this is a recurring meeting. No, it's not. It is not a recurring meeting. Fucking shit. God. Well, the process sure stepping too easily. I just need to help with this. If you can. There's no way to know now because you deleted it. Oh, is this not the right time?
Oh yeah, it is. You're good. Hey Jonathan, I'm not with you today.
Ah, never mind, forgot.
Okay. Okay, see ya. Have a good one. That happened. I figured that was when I saw two people in the waiting room. I knew it was going to be Jonathan. So how are you doing?
I'm good, but Sherry and my grandma and all that, they said I should need to practice the dilution ratios for my janitor thing.
Okay.
I sent you the email for it, for the Google Doc thing.
Are you saying that you need to do that now, or?
Well, that's what Sherry said I need to practice with the one-on-one.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you sent me an email?
Yeah.
Which email did you use?
Let me check. The John Reed Linnell.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Alright, I see it. Okay, a chemical label reads mix the solution at 1 to 16 dilution. How many ounces per gallon is that?
I want to say 16.
Solution.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know either.
Well, I feel bad if I'm having you help me if you don't know how to do it.
This is literally the first time I've looked at this, so.
Oh, right.
Well, let me look it up real quick. It's not really giving me a straight up answer. What? If I would have been prepared, then I would have looked it over, you know?
Right. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Looks like 1 quart equals 32 ounces. 1 pint equals 16 ounces. 1 cup equals 8 ounces. $30 ounces of water. Does this look familiar? Oh, hold on a second.
Background things in the way.
Everything is just. Sorry, everything seems to be taking a long time today. Is that right? Is that what you're looking for?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Mirror. Okay. Let's go to number 2 then.
All right.
You're directed to mix a product 8 ounces per gallon. How many ounces will you add to a scrubber that has a 30-gallon tank?
I think that just the biggest issue for me is that I don't know how many ounces is in a gallon. Well, I know how it's 128, but like I don't know like how many, what's in a pint and what's in a quart and all that stuff. I just need to like practice all that.
Okay. Okay, I mean, so there's 4 quarts in a gallon, obviously.
Yeah.
So how many pints are in a gallon?
1 liquid gallon is 8 pints.
Right, yeah.
Okay. And then how many ounces is in 1 gallon?
1 liquid gallon is equal to 128 fluid ounces.
Okay, you already knew that? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so I guess it's 8 times 30.
8 times 30.
8 times 30 is 240.
So that's how many ounces I put in the 30-gallon tank.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Gallons of water, if a solution calls for 1-to-1 dilution ratio, how many gallons of water and chemicals is that?
I think that means the same amount of chemical as water.
1-to-1, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's asking how many gallons of water and chemical is that?
It doesn't really give any information for that.
Yeah, right? I mean, so 1-to-1 is just a ratio. So they would have to tell us the measurement, right?
Yeah.
If a solution calls for 1-to-1. So if they could tell us if it was 1-to-1 and they told us the amount of the amount of chemicals for 1-to-1, we could figure it out. But since they don't say anything. Let's see here.
Oh, I think I know the answer.
So,
I think it's 1 gallon of water and chemical.
okay.
Because it's 1-to-1, so it has to be like the same amount of each.
Yeah. Disinfectant is very concentrated and is a ratio of 1:256 in the ounces per gallon. This is kind of like a language that I've never tried to.
Yeah, I'm still new to it a little bit too.
So I was like, teach Tyler how to speak Japanese. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I haven't studied this at all, so. Ratio of so 70. I guess that's 1:256. I guess that's 78%. Disinfectant is a ratio. Has a ratio to how many ounces per gallon.
0.5 ounces, I think.
Okay. Sorry. This isn't like my most
I found a
proficient.
website that might be very helpful.
Oh, good. Which website?
Here, I'll just put it in the chat. Just so that you could have it too.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Thanks.
It's a chart that shows all the dilution ratios. Maybe I'll print it out and like put it on my desk so that I can use it all the time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So I think it's 0.5 ounces for that one.
How many? Yes. Yeah.
The internet is very helpful sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, well, this helps me a lot. Yeah, so 0.50 ounces. Add this amount of concentrate, 3 ounces. Dilution ratio, okay. That's just interesting how they figured all this stuff out, you know?
Yeah.
So do we want to move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Your spray bottle is 24 ounces. Your chemical has a dilution rate of 2 ounces per gallon. How much chemical and how much water will you put in the bottle?
This one is a bit more complicated, but
Spray bottle, chemical dilution rate. Your spray bottle is 24. Let's see here. Conversion charts.
it doesn't have 2 ounces. It only has 1.75 and 2.25.
Yeah. Two ounces dilution. Looking at how to calculate this.
Yeah.
To recap, 1.4 ratio, 1 plus 1 is 5. So 2 plus It'd be 24 divided by 2 gram dilution rate of 2 ounces per gallon. Ratio 2. Would it be 2? Zero. So. Would it be 12?
I think it's like 16 ounces of water and then like 0 point something ounces of the chemical. But I don't know the exact amount.
So, okay, so 2 ratio in a 32 ounce or a 24 ounce bottle. So then it would be 2 . Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm trying to do the math here, and I came up with 12. Let's see. I mean, sure, it would have told me to study this, then I would have been more helpful.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, sorry about that.
no, it's all good. I don't want to be like seem unhelpful, you know?
Yeah.
But I had no idea I was gonna even be doing this, so you don't have to apologize. It's okay.
Okay. I would have sent it to you sooner if I knew that I should do that.
Yeah, no problem. Dilution rate. Dilution rate. 24 ounces. It just keeps going back to this chart that I keep. It doesn't just give me the answer, you know. Okay, so 2 ounce. Let me see here. Dilution rate of 2. Doesn't have. It doesn't. I don't see dilution rate of 2. Right? So it only has dilution rates. It doesn't go to 2. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to look that up if it, you know, if you look here in the dilution rate, it doesn't go to 2. So
Sure. Maybe I'll look at a YouTube video about how to calculate dilution rates.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So,
there's probably like some kind of like math or something you have to do.
Let's look it up real quick. Oh, I forgot. I'm on my work computer. They won't let me look at YouTube.
Oh.
Well, it's okay. We have till 10:10. Did you want to look one up real quick?
Yeah, sure. So, thank you for all your help.
No problem. Sorry, man.
No, it's I can try to do this on my own, and the internet's very helpful when it wants to be.
Okay. Well, I mean, whenever I work with you guys, I want to be helpful, so. So it looks like dilution ratio calculator.
Does that exist?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So 2 would that be 2 to 1? Yeah, I guess so. 2. Can send you the link.
I think I have it. Is it Omni Calculator?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I have on here right now.
Dilution ratio. Did you get an answer?
I'm still working on it.
I got
sure.
dilution.
Huh?
Well, let's see. I put concentration volume 2 ounces, and then water volume was 24 ounces. So then I got dilution ratio of 12. Final volume 26 full ounces.
But the container's only 24.
Yeah. Spray bottle is 24. Ounces per gallon.
I got concentrate volume 8 and water volume 16.
Okay. Okay, so that would be 24. Okay, is that the answer?
Maybe. I think it is.
How many ounces in a gallon?
128.
Okay. All right, well, since you got the calculator there,
Yeah.
I'm not much of a use. So what answer did you get?
I got 8 concentrate and 16 water.
Okay. All right, that adds up to 24. So it'll be 26. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll let you go.
All right. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, man.
It's all right.
All right, I'll see you Thursday then.
All right.
All right, see you later, Tyler.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
My name is Lisa. Please
What's that?
bear with me.
Go ahead, Clan.
My internet isn't the best today, so my internet connection isn't the best today, so please bear with me if I happen to sound unstable.
He said that in the presentation too.
You're talking in slow mode.
Say his connection's not good. And can you bear with him?
I heard him. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot today. I would like to say the first thing, as I knew, I am COVID free. Woo!
Yay!
So,
Yay! Round of applause for Sherry.
we will return in person Thursday for those of you that come on Thursday and Friday, okay?
I'm one of them.
Cool.
The few, the proud, the Thursday, Friday group. Okay, another thing I wanted to go over with you is your distance learning schedule. So does everybody have something to write with? And something to write on?
Yes, I do.
Jordan, looks like you went around the earth to go get your paper.
That's funny.
That's funny.
She came back with like following the curve. Boy, I've been working on your paycheck.
She's Superwoman.
Yeah, you did. It looks like she rounded it. Okay, so distance learning schedule for those of you Monday and Tuesday, well, all of you every day. So you will have an 8:30 to 9:20 class, whether you're Monday, Tuesday, or whether you're Thursday, Friday. And that will be in Yvonne's room. Okay? Then your one-on-one times. Eleanor, you got stuff to write with? Because you're first on my list. Are you ready, Eleanor? Sounds like you have company in there. Eleanor? You should unmute and let me know if you're ready.
Ellen, are you okay?
I think we had to move somebody out of her room there. Baby brother, I think. Oh, Eleanor. Doesn't say anything when she... All right, are you ready?
Right.
You got paper and something to write with?
I am better. So I am ready. Ready to write.
Okay, good. So on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, you're going to have a class with Yvonne from 8:30 to 9:20.
9 or 8?
8:30 to 9:20. You will go to Zoom.
Oh, so it's 8:30 to 9:20?
Yes. It's the only way I could work out getting everybody one-on-ones in the 4-hour window.
Okay.
Okay, so I had to take 10 minutes away from the class time. Okay, Eleanor, let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Good.
It's a nice shoulder.
She's writing. I hear her writing. Okay, Eleanor, then you're going to have one-on-ones with Yvonne from 9:30 until 10 o'clock.
9 o'clock?
On Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. What was that?
Okay.
Got it?
9 o'clock?
No.
9 o'clock?
Class is 8:30 to 9:20, and then your one-on-one is 9:30 to 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay? So Monday, Tuesday, Clad, you'll be with Yvonne from 10:10 to 10:40.
Okay.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ooh, we just got a big box delivered. How exciting, son.
How do I sound?
Okay, and then Andrew, 10:45 until 11:15 for your one-on-one with Yvonne on Monday and Tuesday.
What were the times again?
10:45 until 11:15 Monday and Tuesday. Got it?
You said 10:45 to what?
11:15 Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
Sure.
It's getting hard, but please sit up for me. Yes, Clad?
Yeah, so if I'm remembering this correctly, it's Yvonne 1v one-on-one, 10:20 to 10:40?
No, 10:10 to 10:40.
Okay, what were the days?
Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, because you'll be in person on Thursday and Friday.
All right.
Okay? Jordan, wake up! Wake up! All right, Roy. Monday and Tuesday with Yvonne from 11:25 to 11:55. Let me know. Bless you. You got
Thank you. Okay, I've got costume on. Actually, naturally, 101.
Yes. Royce, you got yours?
Yes.
Okay. Tyler, guess when yours will be?
9. Is that the Tuesday one?
The Monday, Tuesday.
Well, on Monday I have that janitor class.
Right. But you'll have your one-on-one with Yvonne from 12 o'clock until 12:30.
Okay.
Okay, because your class is 9:30 to 11:30, so that's why I put you there. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's move on to our Thursday, Friday distance learners after Andrew asked the question. Yes, Andrew?
And then
Could you also send the schedule to me, please?
What about me?
No, I'm getting there. Guys, you're gonna write your own schedule down. I'm not gonna type up a separate one for everyone. Okay, I did it for half the year, but if you can't write down your own work schedule, then you really aren't gonna be very successful at a job, right?
Right.
So, you know,
That's right.
I was kind of being mom and taking you and stop with the voice, Andrew.
Okay.
You had a rough time yesterday and I let it slide, but now we're at the end of Tuesday, okay? Are we ready to move on? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Stefan.
Never mind.
Okay. All
I was
right.
gonna ask about my schedule.
I'm trying to move on with that. Okay, Thursday,
Mhm.
one-on-one schedules. We already did Eleanor's for the week. So Devin, you will work with Yvonne from 10:10 until 10.
11:40 to afternoon.
Eleanor, you've got to raise your hand, okay? You're talking over me big time. All right? If you have,
Sorry.
okay, what is your question?
My question is whether I should be at the classroom on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday
Yes.
afternoon.
You do your Zoom. from
11:40
What?
afternoon Zoom.
No. You won't have afternoon. Okay? You're going to have your morning
Okay.
class, and then you're going to have your one-on-one. Because there won't be an afternoon
Okay.
one. Okay?
Okay, alright.
Okay, so Devin, you got yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Stefan, here you are. 10:45 until 11:15. Thursday and Friday with Yvonne.
At what time is my one-on-one with Yvonne?
Can anybody tell him? Seems like people aren't paying attention today, this afternoon. Okay, from 10:10 until 10:40 on Thursday and Friday, Devin.
Okay.
Got it?
10. Got it.
Okay. Yours, Stefan?
Yep.
Good. Coming up next, Miss Sam. You will work with Yvonne on Wednesdays from 8:30 to 9:30. Okay? And on Thursdays and Fridays from 11:30 to 12:30. So that gives you 3 hours.
Okay.
Does that work?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, those are the 2 things I want to talk to you about. That's it. So we're gonna have a little time today. I'm working on the things for Thursday and Friday, so I promise you will have plenty to do. I just got about 4 of the paychecks done, so we'll have things to do Thursday and Friday, but I kind of do not have much for now. I do have a couple individual things, I think. Jonathan,
Yeah.
I need you to get these early. This morning you were really late, right? And you're a bit late every day. So I want you all to know, well, some of you are graduating and leaving, but those of you that want to come next year, it's not automatic. Okay? You're going to have to interview for it, and I'm going to have to see results. Jonathan, if we're in the second half of the year, and if you can't join the meetings on time, you know, that you might not be making it through to next time. Right? So I need you on time, okay? Tyler, how'd your class go today? You were gonna send me some of the math you're working on?
Oh, I sent it to John when we were working. Want me to send it to you too?
Sure. Just so we know what we're doing. So did you and John work on it?
Yeah, and I even found some websites to help me calculate the problems.
Awesome.
We
Just
did, yeah.
use your help, okay? We're here for you. All right? I would really be really sad if you didn't make it through and you didn't use us, right?
Right, yeah.
We want you to make it through. All right, let's see. Who else do we have anything going for? Andrew, I don't think I have anything particular to talk to you about, except just give it back together, give the guy a week off, right? Okay? And Nathan, you all right?
Yeah, my arm's starting to like suddenly hurt a lot because that's like the doctor said that's kind of part of this process of the healing is that it'll like numb itself and it'll hurt a lot and then it'll like go back down kinda again.
You have it elevated?
I do, yes, it's in the sling right now.
Wait, okay, because maybe when you sit with these classes, I don't know what your situation exactly is there, but maybe you could get some pillows and stuff and put under it and keep it even higher. Because
Okay.
it's not really elevated. When they tell you to elevate, you really want things like heart or above,
Okay.
right? So just if it's sitting here, that's not, sorry, you can't see that. If it's sitting down here, that's not really elevated. Having it like up at this level, so it's above your heart, it'll probably help you feel a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay? Jordan, I love the background. I think you're doing a good job. But so we have a deal, right? 3 to 4 applications a week?
Oh, Sherry, I have good news. I feel almost okay. I have a meeting with Tim and Carly tomorrow at 3 to 4.
Okay, good. So John, let's work both sides here, right? You got the opportunity to get the hire on the step side and know that DOR is really stepping in there too.
Okay. Yeah, Jordan and I have already started on an application. So
Good, good. And
Yeah.
you don't have to go just to stores that have a hiring sign, right? You can go to any place because they might not always put out a hiring sign. So don't not go a place just because there's not a sign in the window.
Yeah, a lot of times they hire on their website.
And when you do go out to places, I would never just go to one. If I was looking for a job and I have my interviews clothes on and I have my day planned, I would be hitting at least 3 or 4 places while I was out one day. So just thoughts. Go ahead, Andrew.
Also, occasionally I've seen like on the McDonald's receipts that I've received that is since I went to McDonald's, I don't know how recent it was, but on the receipt, they'll at the very bottom of it, it'll say now hiring.
Yeah, McDonald's is almost always hiring.
Yeah.
And any one of these jobs is a foot in the door and get you started. As you know, we can't do much in restaurants right now, but fast food's doing all right.
Because they have the drive-through.
Yeah, so they're probably busier than ever, right, Sam?
Right, but there's like we found out that over the weekend that there's about 4 to 5 stores are closed.
Ooh.
They're on job.
Not yours, I hope. Yours closing?
Yeah.
It is? No?
No, because they didn't. It's about. No. It was about they didn't keep their store clean through COVID.
Oh, gotcha. So did you find out what happened with the guy that walked out on his shift? Sam? Connection's not good, he can't hear me.
Oh yeah, my manager texted me last night saying that I'm sorry for what happened to you on
Sunday? Boy, what's up with some of these connections today, huh? You would think it's a Monday, but no.
I know, but it's really bad.
I never said that.
Was it Sunday, Sam? Sorry.
Okay. Well, when you have connection again, if you want to talk about it. Let's see. Who else do we need to talk with here? So Royce is also on the same goal as you, correct, Royce? So you're going to be putting in 3 to 4 applications a week?
Yes.
Okay. But you all really, before you do that, you need to make sure you're confident in your interviews, which I think both of you actually, Royce and Jordan, are, and that you have printed resumes. So the student, when you come into class, I have resume paper, okay? But we're not going to print straight on resume paper. First, you're going to print it on regular paper and make sure it is all correct and run it by John and run it by me, because the resume paper costs a lot and I've seen students waste a lot of resume paper. Okay, so I want you to have multiple copies. When you come to class, you should probably bring your portfolio with you, unless it's already there, so that you have a place to put these copies of your resumes so they stay nice and they don't get wrinkly, just like the purple polo shirt. And we don't want that. Not with a resume or a uniform. Okay? So that'll be a goal when you come in classes, to get resume finished and get it printed out. Yvonne is going to start working with you in distance learning on your objective on your resume. Okay, so tomorrow she's going to help put some stuff together for what that looks like. All right? See, who else? Anybody else we need to talk to? See, Royce has IEP coming. Sam, to everyone, my boss texted me last night to say, he told me I'm sorry about what happened on Sunday night at work. Okay. All right, well, that's nice, because because your boss wasn't communicating that much before, huh? It sounds like that's improving a little bit. All right. Anything else we want to talk about?
I got a question about the Thursday and Friday school.
Uh-huh.
Am I gonna have to still train Eleanor?
No, Eleanor's going to stay in distance learning right now.
All right.
So until her and her family are ready to come back, then you'll just be solo. Or you might run into Jordan since you two guys in the same class. But you won't need to train her because she knows what to do.
All right.
Yes, Nathan?
Yes, I just wanted to double check and make sure that I'm coming in 4 days a week and not 2.
Correct.
Okay.
Alright. So I have 3 of you that are coming 4 days a week, and that's Nathan and you're at home right now, Eleanor. Until
I'm a day home.
Yeah, for now. So Nathan and Jordan are coming 4 days because they will be on the step side, and that's where John will be.
They're very lucky to do that.
Yeah.
Excited.
And Jonathan has 4 days just because he does so much better when we can help him with the academics in person. Yes,
I was going to ask, on Mondays and Tuesdays when I go to the class, is it still at 8:30 that I need to show up?
Yes, our schedule won't change. It's 8:30 to 12:30.
Okay.
A lot of us showed up at like 7 o'clock.
So
I just wanted to.
I would probably not come too early until we get the door figured out,
Okay.
right? Because if not, I mean, I'm not gonna. Chances are I'm gonna leave here around 8. I might leave here a little bit earlier, but so I get there about 8:10, 8:15, right? And then I'll probably have to call security and have them come over and let us in until we get that figured out. So you might not want to come too early unless you like to hang out in the parking lot or go get some breakfast or something.
I'm used to the cold. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Tyler, is that your phone you're looking at?
It was the home phone. It keeps ringing. It's annoying.
Okay. All right. Any other questions about coming back to class or about anything?
I'm just really excited I'm going back.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Jordan, go ahead. Nice to you, Glad.
I was gonna ask, if I do get an interview in between the times Aunt Lonnie works, could I have help with that? Because
Yes.
okay, because the time she works, I don't really want to call her at work and be like, I have an interview and I need you to come home and drive me. That's not really, because I don't want to take Aunt Lonnie away from her job.
No, I'll take care of that. We'll work together, okay?
Yeah. So John will help you with that. Try not to do those too much during our in-person classes because I do plan on us getting back to work out there real soon. And even before that, that means John will be in the class more than me, so I can go have all these meetings to make this stuff happen, right? And we've got to have John or I in the classroom.
What if you scheduled an interview on Wednesdays, Jordan?
Wednesdays are fabulous, very best day.
Okay.
I'll work with you on that for sure.
Okay. I'm not going to say that's the only time you can do it, but if you do want to be able to do the internships and stuff, you also have after 12:30, right? You have after 12:30 every single day. And in restaurants, they will never want to interview you around lunchtime ever, right? So they wouldn't even want you to come to a restaurant. You wouldn't even show up for an interview before 2 o'clock, or even to go and ask for an application, because they feel. And I know this just because I did restaurants for so long. They would feel like you didn't know anything about restaurants if you're coming in the middle of lunch, wanting to get an interview or an application.
Well, if it's more of like a breakfast place, they'll probably have you come in more nighttime, and if it's a dinner place, they'll have you come in the morning.
Well, yeah, if it's only, usually most interviews in restaurants are like between 2 and 4.
Yeah.
You schedule them, unless they don't open for breakfast, then they might have some morning times too. Okay. Any other questions about returning? Oh, Clad. So sorry. Go ahead, Clad.
It's gonna be pretty awfully windy today and tomorrow, so our connections might not be the best.
Okay. So
Or
clap.
at least he's warning us.
So, Clap, when you come in uniform, you're going to wear your jacket and not your shirt underneath, correct?
That's right.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
It's gonna be the jacket.
That reminds me of something. What happened to the our private search jackets?
I got mine.
That's what I would like to see you wearing. I'd like to see you wearing your Project Search uniform and your jacket, if your Project Search jacket, if you're cold, okay?
You never received mine.
Oh, you want us to wear both?
You never received
Yes.
I can do that.
I paid $60 just fine. I don't know what happened.
You didn't get your jacket?
No.
I thought everyone got their jacket. Why didn't you tell me this sooner? That's that advocating piece.
Because I thought we had to get it when we come back from our search. I didn't know you had to deliver it to me. Do you remember I paid you the $60?
I do remember that. Oh, maybe because maybe it's in the classroom because you were only distance learning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you I have it in the classroom, Royce. I just haven't been there, not in the classroom, in my office where it's safe.
Because I remember we did the potluck with the food and stuff, and Roy
Yep.
was there to pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that that's where it is in the office. I'm so sorry about that. I was thinking everybody had them. And then, of course, yours, Jonathan, that we reordered, I have it here. So I'll make sure I bring that on Thursday. And Royce, we'll make sure yours is in the office. And if not, I'll order it again. But I'm sure it is. It's just been a while since I've been in there, so I'm not quite finished. But I know we got everyone's. Jonathan's was just the wrong size. Okay, anything else about coming back to class? Oh, go ahead, John.
Class starts at 9, correct?
Nope.
On Thursday? 8:30?
8:30.
Okay.
Okay, John, I'm gonna need that paperwork on you. Right? You never ended up giving it to me, and we're gonna get ready to go to work, and you're not gonna be able to get in anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's really important. That I know we had that time where we thought maybe you weren't staying, right? But we passed that, and we really are close to going back to work.
Okay. All right.
I'm not even sure if you should dress casual Fridays in class, because who knows if when they're going to call us up and say, hey, we need you to do a job. And if you're in your casual clothes, I wouldn't be able to send you. Okay?
Right.
So I think safe.
Okay.
I mean, you can still do casual Friday on distance learning, but I think in person you should be in uniform. All right?
That is.
Anything else you can think of? I'm looking at
Wait.
That's fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have something to say. You have something that confused me.
Is you're frozen.
So the hospital call you, and then so he said hospital call you, correct?
I heard the hospital and I heard correct.
Right?
I didn't hear all you were saying, Stefan. Can you type it in chat?
Never mind.
Type in chat. I want to hear what you're saying. I just can't hear it. Yeah, type it for us, okay? All right, so I'm looking at these numbers, and how many of you wish you could come 4 days that aren't already?
Mind is frozen.
Tyler and Stefan, are there one who wish, and Andrew too? I just don't know, guys. I mean, like on Monday and Tuesday, I only have 6.
They call you, right?
What?
Yes.
So they call you and you send us there. Okay, so that's the question. we wouldn't just put you there. Either John or I would go with you, okay, until you learn your jobs, and then that's when we kind of can back off a little bit. But at first, you would have John or I with you all the time, both of us sometimes. Okay, until you get to know the hospital and the job you're supposed to do. So first we're with you a lot, and then we're with you a lot less. Okay, depending on how you're doing. I mean, if you're not learning your job, then we're going to stick around longer until. All right. Hey, Yvonne, I was thinking on the objective for working in internships. I thought part of it could be I didn't write down to. Something about get an intern to work as an intern in that department to be something.
Yeah. Do you know what, it's going to be kind of hard because I don't know what departments we're going to have access to this time. I'm guessing EBS and volunteer services. But for whatever their job description is, I can add that to the objectives for that specific department.
I do not see volunteer services happening in the beginning because that's food and drink.
Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I see EBS. I see material management because I was talking to them yesterday and they really miss our students in material management because they got all these expired products and you guys aren't there. Get rid of them. In the hospital, they have expired products. And like they told us once that someone could even die if they did, use expired products in like surgeries or something.
Who's been doing the safety department without us doing it?
Well, and I'm sure it hasn't been done. So some of these things worry me about us still having the departments because in this last year, everyone's learned they had to go online and they had to get automated, right? So a lot of people that work at Kaiser are at risk of losing their jobs because they've learned that maybe that job isn't that essential. So I have not spoke with Tony yet in safety, but my goal is to go over Friday and have meetings with everyone. So far as Tony goes, I have 8:30 to 12:30 that he'll be gone Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. But Thursday I have him in class all day. Until COVID rules ease up and Alta can schedule more hours. So for me, pretty much I know that I'm going to be in the classroom on Thursdays. But that's why I'm trying to plan all these things. Like for this Friday, I will probably be at the hospital a goodly amount of the time. Checking in with these managers, and I have one meeting scheduled, and so I have to go work this stuff. Like food service, I don't know if they're going to let us in there.
I think it's all to go right now. Like they're not just having people sit down there.
What's that, Tyler?
I think they're having everyone to go for the food because they're not having anyone sit down in the food service area.
Yeah. So, it's going to be hard to get all of our internships back right now. And home health, they'd already gone pretty automated. So I don't think home health is going to be a department for us. I do see that we could do EBS at Arden. We could do, and I don't want to turn this into all EBS class. I'm just talking about what I see us getting into. I could see us getting maybe something EBS and material management at Point West. I can see us getting both of those departments at
And
Morse. Safety, so I got to talk with Tony. So I'm going to search out Tony if I can get over there on Friday. Volunteer services, unless it's something else they want us to do because all of their volunteers are still not allowed to return. I don't know if they're going to let us do things with guest contact or member contact. Oh, Clad left us. And he's back.
Andrew has his hand up.
Come on back, Clad. Where'd he go? Okay, Andrew, go ahead.
I'm trying to think. The hospital that you said, what was it?
Point West.
Yeah, where is that?
It's over by the mall, kinda, over on, I forget what street it's on, but it's kind of by the Arden Mall.
Oh.
It's by Cal Expo.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I remember that one.
I don't see us having the variety that we normally have. Clad, is your connection better?
I wish I could promise something, but for now it seems fine.
That sounds better. Good. Any other questions about going to the hospital or back to class?
I did have something.
Go ahead, Clad.
I was thinking of staying in distance learning for a little while. Although,
How are you going to get work experience? I mean, I can't make you, but, you know.
I already got work experience.
From a job that's over,
2 months to be exact.
right? But you don't have that job anymore, which means to me you need a little more work experience on how to keep the job, right? Because they do hire some of the seasonal workers to stay on,
Sure, they do. So,
right? And you weren't selected as one of those, right?
But the manager did say that I could come back around June or July.
Yeah, but I mean, see, it means you did pretty good, right? But you didn't make that first cut, so it seems like maybe more experience would be a good thing. Are you
Not
changing?
many people usually make their first cut, anyways.
What's that?
I said not many people usually make the first cut, from what I hear.
Don't you want to learn to be one of those that does? It's up to you. So are you changing your mind? Because I'm writing all these schedules for everyone, right? I just gave you a schedule. I have more people that want, I mean, don't make me redo my work, okay? Because I have a lot of it to do. So make your decision now, I guess, and let me know, and I will rework this again.
Okay.
Are you torn, or have you made that decision? Thad?
I'm gonna go back physically.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I think a combination's a good thing, but I could also see many people go, well, I'll take his slot, right? But poor Royce right there above you, he sure would be bummed.
Yeah, he would. I can tell he would.
So you okay with that then, Clad? You frozen again?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So I think that's pretty much it for right now, unless anyone has any more questions.
Do we have a staff meeting tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
If
Can everyone hear me?
Yes, Stefan, go ahead.
So, I know it's not relevant, and I don't know why he did it, but my dad just walked in there just to tell me, so say hi. So,
You're breaking
yeah.
You're breaking up again, Stefan. Oh, I know. Can you type it? I'm sorry. One more thing I did want to say was all of you. Oh, hi. Tell him hi. Tell your dad hi. Now I just lost it. Oh, all of you in DMV, that if you do want to be able to come into class and complete that application, I want you to have a little discussion with your parents and see if this is something you're going to go ahead with, and know that you have to put your social security number when you do it online. And I even looked it up and they're like, yes, it is required that you do this. So just make sure you and your parents are on board with the same plan.
I think
Okay?
you have to have an ID as well.
Okay.
Okay?
I want to ask Jordan something real quick.
Go ahead.
Jordan, are you available tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock? Okay, because let's do some resume or applications, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, for you guys that are exiting, let's get on these applications because we really would love for you to leave with a job, right?
That's right.
That's a great thing. Okay. Anything else? Or I can let you go a couple minutes early if you have nothing. Okay. All right. Then I will. Devin, did you have something?
Wait.
No.
Okay. Stefan says he's good. All right, everyone. I will see you. Well, I will see half of you, a little over half of you, Thursday morning in class. And the rest of you will see Yvonne. Yes, Clad? Go ahead, Clad.
Oh yes. I'm gonna put my application.
You can put your application in where?
For another job.
What job? I'm seeing if you're texting it to me. You're frozen again, Clad.
Am I?
Yeah, now you're back. What job? You froze again. What job? I'm not winning here.
Just put it in the chat.
Yeah, Clyde, you can put it in the
I'm gonna be working at yeah, I'll do that.
At where?
He's gonna put her in.
Quick, spit it out.
I know, those in between moments of motion. Let's see, we're all anticipating what job this may be.
Long John Silver's.
I actually love Long John Silver's.
Too.
They closed that one on Auburn. So last week I actually went to the one over by Jordan and Royce's house. I plan on submitting my application in Nordstrom Rack on weekends and Wednesday. Awesome. Good job. Good job. I'm glad to hear that. Keep up the good work. Okay? Specifically for packing. All right? Okay, so are we all good? You will still get a lunch break in class. Okay? So you can bring your lunch or go get your lunch. And that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
See ya. Guys have a good day.
John and
Oh yeah.
Bye, Sherry.